What if I told you there's an SUV that blends raw power with futuristic luxury, an SUV that doesn't just take you from point A to point B, but makes every single journey feel like a first-class experience? Imagine a vehicle that has the heart of a sports car, the mind of a tech genius, and the elegance of a five-star hotel, all packaged into one machine. Sounds unreal, right? Well, that's exactly what BMW is bringing to the world with the brand new 2026 BMW X5. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today we're going to take you on a deep dive into one of the most anticipated luxury SUVs of the future. The BMW X5 has always been a legend in its class, and with this 2026 model, BMW is rewriting the rule book. We're going to break down every single detail for you, from the bold new design and jaw-dropping interior to the cutting-edge tech, the driving performance, safety features, and of course the expected price and trims. By the end of this video, you'll know whether the 2026 BMW X5 deserves a spot in your dream garage. Now, let's start with what you'll notice first, the exterior. At first glance, the 2026 BMW X5 looks both familiar and completely new at the same time. It still carries that iconic BMW stance, wide, confident, muscular, but the details have been sharpened in ways that make it stand out instantly on the road. The kidney grills up front have been slightly reshaped. They're bold but more refined, giving the SUV a modern presence without being over the top. And yes, BMW has made sure to integrate sleek LED lighting with laser technology, which not only looks futuristic but also improves visibility dramatically at night. The proportions remain balanced: long hood, short overhangs, and a powerful shoulder line that runs across the side of the car. This is classic BMW DNA, but the 2026 X5 adds subtle curves and aerodynamic tweaks that make it more efficient. Even the wheel designs are new, ranging from elegant 20-inch alloys to massive 22-inch sporty rims on higher trims around the back. The story continues. The taillights are slimmer, stretched across the rear in a way that makes the SUV look wider and more planted. A sculpted bumper with integrated exhaust outlets adds aggression, while the overall silhouette feels both luxurious and sporty, a rare combination in the SUV world. And let's not forget the paint options. BMW has introduced some stunning new colors for 2026, including a deep metallic blue, a satin-like frozen gray, and a vibrant emerald green that makes the X5 look like it belongs in a designer showroom. Of course, you still have the timeless black and alpine white for buyers who prefer classic elegance. What's most impressive about the exterior is how BMW has managed to blend tradition with innovation. It's instantly recognizable as an X5, but it also feels like a glimpse into the future of luxury SUVs. The aerodynamics have been improved, the materials are more sustainable, and every little detail has been fine-tuned to elevate the road presence. When you see the 2026 X5 drive past, it doesn't just pass by, it makes a statement. Step inside the 2026 BMW X5, and you're immediately reminded why this SUV has been the benchmark for luxury in its class for so many years. The moment the door closes with that signature BMW thud, you're in another world, one that feels less like a car and more like a private lounge designed exclusively for you. The dashboard is dominated by BMW's curved display, a massive piece of glass that stretches elegantly across the driver's side. It combines a fully digital instrument cluster with the latest drive infotainment system, running version 8.5. The animations are smooth, the graphics are crisp, and the interface is smarter than ever before. BMW has integrated artificial intelligence to learn your habits, whether it's the temperature you prefer on cold mornings, the type of music you usually play during evening drives, or even your favorite navigation routes. Over time, the car feels like it knows you. Ambient lighting runs across the cabin, with dozens of customizable colors that can set the mood depending on your drive. Want a calm, relaxing vibe for a late-night cruise? Choose a soft blue. Want energy and excitement when you're headed out for the weekend? Switch it to red or orange. These are little touches, but they transform the way the cabin feels. The seats themselves are a masterpiece. Up front, they're sculpted for both comfort and support, with multi-way adjustments, heating, cooling, and even massage functions in. Higher trims in the rear, passengers are treated just as well, with ample legroom, reclining options, and climate controls of their own. The 2026 model takes it a step further with improved sound insulation, so even when you're driving at highway speeds, the cabin remains whisper quiet. This silence, paired with the optional Bowers & Wilkins 3D surround sound system, turns the X5 into a moving concert hall. One of the standout new features is the panoramic Sky Lounge roof. It's not just bigger than before, it's smarter. At the touch of a button, you can adjust the tint, letting in as much or as little sunlight as you want. At night, integrated LED patterns can mimic a starry sky, creating a magical atmosphere for passengers. Practicality hasn't been forgotten. Either BMW has ensured that the cargo space is generous, and the split folding rear seats make it easy to carry larger items. Families will appreciate the thoughtful touches like multiple USB-C charging ports, wireless charging pads, and rear seat entertainment options for kids. Now, let's talk technology, because this is where the 2026 X5 truly flexes its muscles. The iDrive 8.5 system not only gives you access to navigation, media, and vehicle settings, but also integrates seamlessly with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, now wireless and more responsive than ever. Voice control has been upgraded too, with BMW's intelligent personal assistant capable of handling natural commands. Say, "Hey BMW, I'm feeling cold," and the system will automatically adjust the climate without you touching a button. Then, there's the driver assistance tech. The 2026 X5 comes with an advanced suite of systems that push it closer to semi-autonomous driving. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, and automatic lane change are all included, making long journeys easier and safer. On highways, the car can practically drive itself under certain conditions, though you're still required to keep your hands lightly on the wheel. BMW has also placed a strong focus on sustainability inside the cabin. Many of the trims use eco-friendly materials, including high-quality vegan leather alternatives and recycled plastics that look and feel just as premium as traditional options. It's luxury without compromise, and it reflects BMW's vision of a more sustainable future. And let's not forget the small details that make life easier. A new digital key system allows you to unlock and start the car using just your smartphone, and you can even share access digitally with family members. Over-the-air updates keep the car's software fresh, meaning your X5 actually gets better with time, just like your smartphone does. Everywhere you look, touch, and listen, the interior of the 2026 BMW X5 tells you one thing: this is not just transportation, it's an experience. It's a place where technology, comfort, and design come together to remind you that driving, or even being driven, can still feel special in an age where cars are becoming more and more like appliances. The true soul of the 2026 BMW X5 comes alive the moment you press the start button. Depending on which model you choose, the experience can be smooth and effortless, or it can be a full-on adrenaline rush that makes you forget you're driving. An SUV at all? Let's start with the heart of the lineup, the X5X DRIVE for OI, powered by BMW's latest inline-six engine paired with mild hybrid technology. It delivers over 370 horsepower with silky smooth delivery. This engine has always been a BMW specialty: linear power, refined character, and just enough aggression when you push it. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, shifts are quick, seamless, and almost invisible during normal driving. For most buyers, this model alone feels like the sweet spot. It's powerful, efficient, and perfectly balanced, but BMW knows some drivers want more. That's where the plug-in hybrid, the XDRIV50E, comes in. With nearly 490 horsepower, it combines a 6-cylinder petrol engine with an electric motor, giving you instant torque when you press the accelerator. What's really impressive is that you can drive in fully electric mode for your daily commutes, meaning zero emissions, no fuel consumption, and complete silence, yet still have the confidence of a performance SUV when you need it. It's like having two cars in one, a calm, eco-friendly commuter during the week and a powerful beast on the weekend. Then there's the M60i, where things get seriously exciting. This version comes with BMW's 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, delivering over 520 horsepower. The sound alone is enough to put a smile on your face. It roars to life with a deep growl, and when you floor it, the SUV surges forward like a sports car, reaching 60 miles per hour and around for seconds. The adaptive M suspension keeps the ride sharp and controlled, giving you confidence in corners while still maintaining comfort for passengers. And finally, for those who want nothing less than the ultimate, there's the X5M competition with over 600 horsepower. This is no longer just an SUV, it's practically a supercar in disguise. 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds, precision-tuned handling, and a chassis that feels like it belongs on a racetrack. Few SUVs in the world can match this level of performance, and even fewer can balance it with everyday usability the way BMW does, but raw numbers are only part of the story. What really sets the 2026 X5 apart is how it feels on the road. BMW engineers have worked hard to keep the driving dynamics sharp, with precise steering that gives you real feedback and a chassis that feels agile despite the SUV's size. Whether you're cruising on the highway, weaving through city streets, or taking on winding country roads, the X5 always feels confident, planted, and in control. The xDrive all-wheel drive system continuously monitors traction, shifting power between the front and rear wheels in milliseconds, so whether it's rain, snow, or gravel, the X5 grips the road with ease. Ride quality is equally impressive. Adaptive dampers adjust automatically to road conditions, softening over bumps and stiffening up when you push harder. Passengers in the back will appreciate just how smooth the ride is, even on rougher surfaces. It's this dual personality, the ability to be both sporty and comfortable, that has always made the X5 so appealing. Now let's talk safety, because no luxury SUV is complete without it. The 2026 BMW X5 comes packed with advanced safety features, designed not only to protect you in the event of an accident, but also to help you avoid one altogether. Standard features include blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree surround view camera system. More advanced trims add BMW's Driving Assistant Professional package, which includes adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, lane-keeping assist, traffic jam assistant, and even automated lane changes on the highway. These systems don't take away from the driving experience, they enhance it, making long drives more relaxing and stressful commutes less tiring. Crash protection has also been improved with a reinforced body structure and advanced airbag systems that cover every corner of the cabin. BMW has also added smarter pre-collision sensors that can tighten seat belts, close windows, and prepare the car for impact if it detects an unavoidable collision. And for families, there's peace of mind, knowing that the 2026 X5 has been engineered to earn top safety ratings across the board. Whether it's transporting kids to school, heading out on a family road trip, or just running errands in the city, you know that you're surrounded by one of the safest SUVs on the road. So, when you combine the power, the handling, and the safety tech, the 2026 BMW X5 doesn't just drive well, it gives you confidence. Confidence that no matter the road, the weather, or the journey, you'll not only get there, but you'll enjoy every single second of the drive. Of course, the big question on everyone's mind is, how much is the 2026 BMW X5 going to cost? Luxury this advanced doesn't come cheap, but BMW has designed the lineup so that there's something for a wide range of buyers. The starting point is expected to be the X5 xDrive 40i, coming in around $70,000 in the United States. For that price, you're already getting the refined 6-cylinder engine, standard all-wheel drive, the massive curved display inside, adaptive LED headlights, and a long list of driver assistance features. It's not bare bones by any means. This is already a fully loaded luxury SUV at entry level. Step up to the plug-in hybrid xDrive 50e, and you're looking at the mid-$70,000 range. This is where the magic happens for buyers who want both efficiency and performance. With almost 490 horsepower and the ability to drive short trips on electric power alone, it's one of the smartest options in the lineup. For many families and professionals, this trim will be the sweet spot: luxury, performance, eco-conscious driving, all in one. Then there's the M60i at around $90,000. Here, the character of the X5 transforms completely. You get the thunderous V8 engine, M-Sport suspension, and styling cues that let everyone know this isn't just a luxury SUV, it's a performance machine. For drivers who want excitement every time they start the engine, this is the one to look at. And finally, at the top, the X5M competition. Prices are expected to push past $120,000, but what you get is one of the most powerful and fastest SUVs on the planet. Over 600 horsepower, 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds, and a level of exclusivity that ensures you stand out anywhere you go. It's extreme, it's over the top, but it's also pure BMW passion. Now, how does this stack up against rivals? Let's break it down. The Mercedes GLE is probably the closest competitor, offering similar levels of luxury and technology. But when it comes to driving excitement, the BMW X5 has always had the edge. The Audi Q7 is another solid option, usually priced a little lower, but it doesn't quite match the sporty character of the BMW. The Porsche Cayenne is arguably the X5's toughest competitor. It has performance pedigree and luxury, but once you start adding options, it becomes significantly more expensive than the BMW, and that's the clever part. The 2026 X5 manages to balance price, performance, and features in a way that makes it an incredibly strong value in the luxury SUV segment. Even newer electric rivals from Tesla or Lucid may offer futuristic tech, but they lack the tradition, driving feel, and balance that BMW has perfected over decades. The X5 isn't just about going fast in a straight line, it's about how it makes you feel every time you take the wheel. That's something electric-only brands are still learning. So here's the big picture. The 2026 BMW X5 isn't just an update. It's a statement that BMW is still at the top of its game, blending performance, luxury, technology, and safety into one of the most complete SUVs on the market. Whether you're a family looking for comfort, a professional who wants style and prestige, or an enthusiast craving power, there's an X5 that fits your lifestyle. And that brings us to the final question: should you buy it? Well, if you're in the market for a luxury SUV in 2026, it's hard to ignore what the BMW X5 offers. It's not the cheapest, but it delivers so much value at every trim level that it feels worth every penny. You're not just buying a car, you're buying an experience, a lifestyle, and a piece of engineering that has been refined year after year to perfection. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 BMW X5 the king of luxury SUVs, or do you think a rival has what it takes to beat it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates in the automotive world. We've got more exciting reviews, comparisons, and insider news coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safe, stay inspired, and keep chasing your dream car.